month ago or so, I mentioned it. I was trying to get a vacuum cleaner um, designed right for Jackknife TV, and marketed to truck drivers. A nice little 12-volt vacuum cleaner that will, it's battery operated, doesn't have a cord that you can keep under your bunk somewhere and vacuum your truck out. Preferably one that also had a brush with it so you could actually vacuum your floor. So I got one back. It's not labeled or anything. Apparently, for me to get a sample product labeled and everything, it's going to cost a lot more. So I at least got a sample product back, and I'm debating whether or not to have an actual label put on it for Jackknife TV, because I did some researching and found out that if you wanted to, you could buy this off Amazon right now for anywhere from $100 to $120 and up. So for me to put my own label on it and everything, my cost will be just about the same, $100 or more for it. So I don't know if I'm going to label it or just leave the generic label that they have on it. Because like I said, I looked up the generic name, and I don't have, the ability to buy that much in bulk. So we're going to, I'm going to try to offer them just the way they are, the way they come, because it looks like they're going to either come with a generic name or no name on them, it seems, when I order them. So it just depends. Right now I'm trying to get a price together. I can get them under $100, sold to you. So I'm looking at probably, depends, right around, I'm looking in the $70, $75 range. They said they were supposed to send a 12-volt cord with it too, so I could actually plug it into a cigarette lighter. I don't see it. So I might have to get a hold of them, at least find out what cord fits that, and then source that out, a 12-volt cord to actually charge, so you don't need an inverter, so you can charge the vacuum cleaner without an inverter. So depending on how that is, how much that costs, I imagine I could pick one up for $5 or $6 with it shipped, maybe a little more. So, as long as it keeps the, within the price range to offer it. Right now, like I said, I'm looking in probably about the $70 to $80 range right now, offering this vacuum cleaner for. So I wanted to, it's really, to be honest, I wanted to say Jackknife TV on it or Jackknife Industries, but I can see that due to certain things out of my control that happened, 2 years ago and whatnot, that shipping from overseas is not the way it used to be. It's a little more expensive, so maybe now I can see why some things did go up, because those shipping rates went up, so the product went up. So I can now see how, how the circle works here. But I'm going to just flip the camera around and show you the vacuum cleaner. All right, so we have the vacuum cleaner right here, and as you can see, it's INSEE. Apparently this was supposed to be a non-branded generic model or have my branding on it, but yeah, so this is the example I got. The, what do you want to call it, it's supposed to be the prototype, which, it's already pre-made, it's Chinese. So the one thing I do like about it is it connects to this base. You can hang this base up anywhere you want or leave it on the floor. You can actually screw it to the floor. And then this vacuum cleaner, if I can do it with one hand, just connects right into it. Clips right in, doesn't go anywhere. You ain't having it roll around or anything. The same thing with the actual vacuum cleaner itself. The battery and handle actually disconnects. It also has 2 different power settings. Works rather nice. In fact, I ran it in my truck. It picked everything up in my truck. This pole also extends. So if you want to, don't mind me, I've been house cleaning. The wifey's away at vacation with her grandmother's. So The pole actually extends. You can vacuum the floor. And of course, it has the typical accessories. You got your brush. You got a second, more fine brush to pick up more particles you can connect. And I just had it in my hand here. It has, the long nozzle for, picking up things off the floor. So, like I said, give me what you think, your impressions, and maybe I'll make a little review or a more legit commercial-like video. But for right now, that's my plan. I wanted to get a nice little vacuum cleaner together that, you guys and myself could just pull out from underneath the bunk real quick, vacuum up, and, either charge through 12 volts or charge, through an inverter. So there you go. That's, I guess that's a wrap for right now.